All these punk motherfuckers don't know, they run their mouth like I won't kick it out, Punk motherfuckers hit my phone. You think we boys? I never seen you on one of my shows. Yo, all these punk boys suckers don't know, they run their mouth like I won't kick it that dope. All these punk no fuckers hit my phone. You think boys? I never seen you on one of my shows.
In a world where people live in the moment, where we don't have time to stop and think, we found a place where you can stop, enjoy, and have fun. It's a small universe full of happiness, joy, and serious beats. It's an entire world where love, passion, and music live together. There is one man, a true master of music, a mixing genius. But first, a leader. He will lead you through this powerful, epic, and unforgettable journey. You have now entered his kingdom, his universe. Now go.
Cold stare becomes denial. I know you're telling lies. Can't hide behind that smile. Fuck you and your disguise. Hold me under till I barely breathe. Motherfuckers make me want to I know it's been a while since you've been put in place, so I'm here to remind you you don't mean anything. Hold me under till I barely breathe. Motherfuckers make me want to hold me under till I barely breathe. You motherfuckers make me want to scream. Hold me under till I barely breathe. Motherfuckers make me want to
Alright guys, what's taking so long is I'm trying to call the other team member that we're supposed to have on today's show. Welcome to the Underground Show. While you hear ringing in the background, you hear me talk. We got Lilith coming on, so you guys will be able to see us hopefully right about now. You're not going to see me, you're going to see Lilith. I'm throwing her underneath the bus because her ass was late. So Lilith, we are now they can officially seeing here. So we just got done listening to Carbon Stone, which is an amazing band we've actually had Corey here from Carbon Stone, and your counterpart actually had his wife Crystal from Anoxia on your show. So how's it feel to be back? Did you miss being on the show?
It feels good. I did miss the show. Life is crazy, but it is. It's whatever. Um, but it's good to be back. It's a little slow coming back, but I will be fully officially back hopefully soon.
So talking about how we have grown. If you guys are an artist, this is the time to submit your music. We're right now turning the underground show back into the way it was, where we played metal, rock, and etc. We try to keep it towards that stage because we already got Panda from the UK doing a wonderful job with rap and horrorcore, synthcore type deal. We don't want to smash too much of one genre down your throat. So if you guys are metalheads and love hearing about brand new music from around the world, this is a place for you, especially when it comes to them scenes. A big shout out and happy birthday to Melissa Wolf of the band Sepsis. Right now she's having her huge birthday bash, which is, live performance. You guys missed out on getting tickets, but you know what you can do? Go buy her merch right now so you feel like you're part of it. I think they have a select merch for the show that they're doing tonight. Definitely show them support anytime they go on live because right now they're actually performing tonight. So a big shout out to Melissa and the band Sepsis. Also, a big shout out to Melissa Wolf for our beautiful Discord. Guys, if you need someone to talk to, our whole entire crew is over there in Discord as well. And we have a faster link for you to find everything about us. Also by prints of Miss Queen Stoner and Lilith. Right there on our pillar. You just click on that and it's actually prints for sale right now. Let me explain how the print works. If you buy that picture, it comes down off all social media. You'll be the only person that owns that picture there. That's how we're doing digital prints. If somebody loves it that so much, they pay for it, we automatically take it down off everything we have, and you'll have the only one ever fucking made. So we're doing that as well. But we also have a lot of other amazing content on our pillar, as much as our artists we're breaking legions, all our models, our gaming updates. There's discount on amazing equipment if you're trying to do this at home. And up and coming businesses. If you like coffee, you're definitely going to go get some. Right now, you can get a really good deal with us if you go on our pillar and click on Death Coffee. If you're over there in the California area, you love to smoke weed, but you love to have it dropped off to you because you just don't have a vehicle. There's actually a company right there in our pillar that you can go over and click on. They have the finest bud in the world that you can come straight to your door and have it delivered to you. So that's for all the weed smoking states out there. Unlike Ohio, fucking Ohio sucks. Pillar, there's so much that we offer on Pillar. There's so many different services that we have here at BTMX, and we just want to make that clear that we started off small, but we're no longer small, and that's thanks to all you amazing viewers at home. Do not forget that Bloodlines just is now on all musical platforms for the band Sepsis. You've heard that here when we did the first debut drop. She's leaving me for a second. I guess like Panda's just gonna randomly join her different show. Maybe I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna go like this. You guys don't need to see me. Oh, they're messing it all up over there, ain't they?
Not sure what's happening.
Me either.
A lot of stuff is going on. You can see me at least. Maybe not.
Okay. There we go. They can see you. Don't need to see me. So that's our group. We got Kurt trying to come over to show us some support. That's Mr. Panda. I want to give Douglas Pennington, thank you for that like. Don't forget to share this out, guys. Show expression throughout the show. Your voice matters. We're building our radio station on all your guys' opinions. We got Miss K Dread over there on YouTube, one of our lovely Wicked sisters. Whoop to you. Thank you for joining us on the show. Do not forget, if you are an artist and you have the metal rock type band, this is the show for you. But talking about other shows, she's leaving again. We're going to go ahead and talk to you about this. We have our show, Reaper Radio, coming up this Sunday. That's going to have Miss Mindy Jackson on. There's so many other artists who are going to be giving away collabs, trying to help the underground world succeed just a little bit further to where they are. So this is the time to submit your music, and that is an all-music massive show. If you like to be multi-genred, then you're going to want to be at our show coming up, this very first debut, Reaper Radio, because that's one of the very first shows that's actually going to carry on from here into the radio station. So when people submit their music, it's not only being played on here for a review, but it's also being played to all our listeners on our radio station right there on our app. So remember that as well. I'm going to read some of the comments. I think we got a couple. I got Fixie. Maybe. I might have comments. I don't know. It's not letting me see them. Streamlabs is being a bitch today. It's having an attitude. So, so I'm trying to reply to you guys, but this is the show that I'm going to keep up. A big shout out to Prophet and Professor Valine for getting on the scene. You're going to be seeing a lot of live events that BTMX is going to be holding. Also, guys, what do you guys plan? What is your thoughts? I also want to hear Lilith's thoughts on this, since she is from hell. We're thinking about having a hellish masquerade ball, where the only way you get in, the only way you get into the place is with a mask. It's the only way you can come in is with a masquerade mask to get in. Not only that, there's going to be live performances from different talent from around the world at these events, and make it interactive. The person will have different contests, so you can go ahead and win money for having the best costume. So remember that too. But it's not going to be just for Halloween. For me, Halloween is 365 days. So we love to do that here, gore and all that. So we're going to go into music. We got Lilith here once again with us. She's responsible for speaking up instead of just sitting and ghosting us. Tormenting Big Clit Energy over there, Mr. DJ Big Clit Energy. Gotta get
trust me, I'm not tormenting Warlord too much today. He has a day off.
That's not fair. Anyways, so we're gonna go into the music. We're gonna go over and see what we have for you guys. So let me go ahead and explain right from the beginning. All the artists I'm about to be presenting to you, I have permission from them or their labels to go ahead and present them to you. That's just the way I am. I respect other people's art craft, so I reach out and I build relationships. If not, my team does. And they're doing wonderful. A big shout out to Mr. Savage Panda for kicking ass the last couple months, because he's actually got us permission from Kid Bookie, amongst like thousands of other artists. He's been I'm kind of like in competition with this man now. But we're going to go ahead and bring you Kid Bookie with Corey Tyler from Slipknot. And what he did with Kid Bookie was they made a song, Stuck in My Ways. This song is kind of older, but I wanted to bring it back to you guys' attention. And if you guys not have heard it, I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on it. Don't just sit in the comments, sit back. And all the team members who are not showing up will be noticed. Just let my team know, because we have 100% quality, and we want to keep this up to all you viewers and respect your guys' time and the artists that we're promoting. So if you're here, you're going to get yourself promoted, and I'm going to test my team. So here we go. If all my team members can drop our pillar link at everywhere that you guys are at, Twitch, YouTube, which we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't get the point. They have not updated their policies to understand that if you have permission from the label, if you have permission from the owner of the music, you have permission to play it live. You have the legal rights to play it. I am not just some flyby. BTMX is not just some flyby hobby. This is actually a legit company. You can look us up in the Ohio State Register. BTMX is actually an LLC who professionally does this for a living. So we're going to go ahead and take you into Kid Bookie, Corey Tyler with that song Stuck in My Ways. I want you guys to open up your mind if you haven't heard it, and definitely speak up on what you think about the lyrics, if there's a video, and also about the instrumental. So here we go.
Stuck in my ways, feeling like I'm gonna explode. I'm already on the verge of clutching the gauge. Bullet with a name on it, all my name just depends how I feel on the day. All this bullshit, I'm just saying stop. I just wanna be away. I don't even wanna be around you. To tell the truth, you know shit, I can't stand you. Free the city with a bitch. away. 666 misfits, sick of this shit. Cryptic, giving big tips. Any sick prick thinking that he's gonna click on my click, bitch. Then you need to think big. When you get an inkling, tell me what the fuck you wanna do. I'm sitting here just thinking that I'm gonna bother you with a lot of tunes till you can't fucking stop it no more. I'm just gonna be cooking up this crap. Give me the recipe, then every single day's a fucking struggle. Hustle, bustle on these motherfucking streets. The puzzle, stumble, crumble, wobble, busting over to your shoes, and you can't move. I'm losing faith again. Forsaking them and Satan's dead and make him look alien. I was all my pain in him and making open up the cranium. A stadium of energy couldn't hold me, I'm titanium. Come all these beans and seeds, I come and need a fucking change again. What the hell have I been? Wait, 100% of the effort I'm giving is real. Living as a nigga's really beginning to fail. Syllable killers, I call them a winners. With all they get figured that skipping this lyrical rope is really required this minimal skill. Ahead of my time, I'm telling you why. It's never been evident, guys. It's ever the reason I ever survived. Incredible legends are giving me life. The minute I finish diminishing, give me some lyrics will give us a critical hit list. I'm feeling to bill it, I'm really popping it. I said it was spitting these lines. I've been stuck in my ways, feeling like I'm gonna explode. I'm already on the verge of clutching the gauge. Bullet with a name on it, all my name just depends how I feel on the day. All this bullshit, I'm just saying stop. I just wanna be away. I don't even wanna be around you. To tell the truth, you little shit, I can't stand you. See the city with a bitch that's fixed, like pussy, nice dick, suck a good dick. I just wanna be away. We puffin' big weed, this shit bamboo. The type of flower make a brother go cool. A lot of man can't do what I can do. I'm the big dog around here. I just wanna be away.
Pressure from the showers, feeling like a minute, but I'm going on for hours. Then again, I know I got a use. What had occurred? What in the world does it even mean? Running away, never the same, circle back to me. One of the ingrates has landed. None of your minds have expanded. Now that the gang is disbanded, who have you taken red-handed? I just wanna be away from the eyes that judge me, the ears that assume, and the mouths that won't shut up. You're losing focus, you're broke, you know you can't give up. Picking it apart, but it's pointless, and now it won't add up. Fuck! What do you want? What do you really need? Is it enough? Taking enough just to let it bleed? Like a broken record, done, it's total like I'm moving on. It's only repetition now, it's only repetition now, it's only repetition now. Jesus Christ, give me a bump, steal and jump. I don't wanna dwell, I wanna Who says the devil can't smile? Who wants to sleep for a while? Who loves the feel of denial? Who couldn't see it for miles? Who was afraid of the trial? Who says the devil can't smile?
I've been stuck in my ways, feeling like I'm gonna explode. I'm already on the verge of clutching the gauge. Bullet with your name on it, all my name just depends how I feel on the day. All this bullshit, I'm just saying stop. I don't even wanna be around you. To tell the truth, you little shit, I can't stand you. See the city with a bitch that's fixed, like pussy, nice dick, suck a good dick. I just wanna be away. We puffin' big weed, this shit bamboo. The type of flower make a brother go cool. A lot of man can't do what I can do. I'm the big dog around here. I just wanna be away. I just wanna be away.
I just wanna be away.
All right, Lilith. That was Kid Bookie and Corey Taylor from the band Slipknot, with their song. With the song that just got presented to you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear what you guys have. Now you're making me hear myself. We got Savage throwing Doritos in your mouth. Eat them up, bitch. Anyway, so go ahead. I'm gonna leave it over to you. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave it over to you.
I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'll give it a 10. I love Slipknot. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Yeah. I'm very biased when it comes to it, honestly. So definitely was a huge part of my upbringing.
So what do you think of Kid Bookie and what he's been doing musically? I just love to hear my voice in the background.
What? I only have heard you.
I said, what do you think about Kid Bookie?
I like his voice. I definitely like the flow. I really like the flow. Yeah. And I think he did a really good job. I really like his style and everything else when it comes to it. I like him.
So now it's up to you viewers at home. I have an echo on your side. There we go. Even though how beautiful I sound, I don't think they want to double hear my ass. Anyways, back to the show. So we had Kid Bookie. We just brought you Kid Bookie and Corey Taylor with their song. It's up on the chopping table. Now you guys know how this shit runs. It goes between 1 and 10. And explain to me why, like, we just had Miss, holy shit, today is not just tongue-tied shit. I almost called you a wrong name totally. Somebody help me. What's her name? Oh, that's right. Lilith. See those evil eyes? If I said the J name and it wasn't the other J name, you would have seen her do, like, the Grudge type shit. She would have crawled through the screen. 3D type shit. So, we also got Savage Panda, who did make a Dorito into her mouth. That's what's up 10 points. But back to the music, guys. We got Savage Panda saying, you automatically know I love Kid Bookie. I know you're the reason why we can play his shit. You're fucking amazing. If you guys don't know who Savage Panda is, you need to go look at him musically. Unfortunately, they did not post his new song correctly. So you got to go over to this fucked up topic page instead. It should be on either Jerry the Clown Productions or his page. Me and him talked about that. But he has a brand new song that just got released not too long ago. In the Pain. You need to go check that out. If you like this type of filled with song, you definitely want to go check out what's going on with that. But we do have a lot of other artists that we're going to be bringing to you tonight. So we definitely need you guys to start opening up in the group. We want to give a big shout out also to Mr. Rod Steele, who is a part of our label, Breaking Legions. Unfortunately, he would be here commenting alongside you as a viewer, but he's now sitting right now in the emergency room, so our positive vibes go towards him. So we're going to go ahead and give him a shout out, or he would be here talking in there. So we're going to go ahead and take you into more music. Don't forget, guys, speak up. So we're going to go ahead on in. Next song. So next artist I'm bringing to you is a band called John of Mars. This is their song called A Respite. A big shout out to John Asher from John Asher Media, who hooks me up with all these amazing foreign bands. And, we work close together to make sure that their voices are being heard. He's been kicking ass, filling up a lot of the spots on our show, Reaper Radio. Don't forget that it is open to everyone. Don't forget, if we have lots of shows. It doesn't matter what music you have. We will promote you. Goes for small businesses too. If you're not getting the spotlight you need, come over to BTMX, one-stop shop hub for not only entertainment but professional, networking and etc. Let us know what we can do for you. So I'm taking Lilith. I don't think Lilith's ever heard of this band, but once again, this is John of Mars, and I will be tagging this band, all the bands and artists, on Facebook, so you guys can go check them out for yourselves and go, increase their following. Make sure show some love for them. So here we go with John of Mars with their song A Respite.
Valleys into veins, watching like men on the plains, learning to dig through the rubble, the bustle,
All right, Lilith. Once again, that band was called John of Mars. That was their song, A Respite. We're going to leave you first. Go ahead and judge it. That's the first time I've ever heard of two guys. Definitely going to want to need some feedback on that. Once again, John of Mars, I've tagged him right there on Facebook. And a big shout out to John Asher Media. So here we go with Lilith and her incentive. She's going to be grading it on the instrumental, the lyrics, and how she exactly felt about it. It was entertaining to her, what they were off, etc. Here we go, Lilith. I'll hand the mic to you.
I really liked it. It definitely gave me. I can't decide if it's like really, like which one it reminds me more of, but it kind of gives me a Skillet or like a Disturbed vibe to it. I love the instrumentals to it. I love the lyrics. I love the way that everything flows together. I love the way that it was. I love the sound of it. It definitely sits very nicely in my ears. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's definitely my taste in music. It's something that I could definitely see me torturing somebody to 100%, you know? That type of shit.
Alright, I'll take that go. Alright, so you got a 9 from Lilith. She's willing to torture people too, so John of Mars is actually doing something to rub her blade the right way. So we're going to go ahead and talk to you guys. What do you guys think? We got Mr. Savage Panda from the UK saying, I say an 8. Why did you say an 8? Tell us in the comments. You know better. I'm going to whack that ass. Give me a comment. Tell me why you chose the number 8. What could have been? What about it could have been better? What about if it did not tickle your right sensations to get you moving to the feeling? But I'll tell you right now, from my own expertise, I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. I was really impressed. There is some things I think in the mixing that could have done just a little bit better to bring out the voice, where the instrumental was kind of covering up over the vocals. But besides that, it had a beautiful notion to it. I love the lyrics where it was trying to take you like on the story. So I'll stay with a 9. That's just for me. But now we need you guys at home to tell us what you guys' thoughts are. Even if this is not live, your fucking opinions matter. Remember that, guys. Comment on the video below. So that talks to all the team, all my amazing team that's brand new to the scene over here at BTMX. If you're watching this, I know. And I'll also know if you're following instructions. We want to hear your guys' voices down below. Have you noticed every person who has been in here has been, promoted? You can right now go click on Queen Stoner's modeling page. Go see pictures of Lilith and Queen Stoner at the same exact time. And a whole bunch of our bullshit over top of it. We also just got done tagging in Prophet and Professor Valine. Well, let's say Professor Valine is not from this music scene. See how I did that? But he's over there watching it right now with the lovely Prophet. Over there on Twitch, we got Savage Panda. He's fucking everywhere. He's YouTube. Wherever I need that man, he's at. He's like fucking... He's our BTMX Flash. He's just everywhere. So we got him to answer why he gave an 8. He says vocals could have been a little tighter. I love the drums though. So that's why he gave it an 8. So we're gonna go ahead and move on with our music list. Tonight's kind of a short night because we're trying to get ready for Reaper Radio on Sunday, which is that's a huge ass show. There's a lot of things that you can win from it, especially being an artist. So if you want to get your music heard to an amazing panel of guest judges, you're definitely going to do that. Not only that, one of those guest judges may give you the collab that needs to help you succeed. So here we go. We're going to go take you into another submission tonight. Don't forget, the last artist you just got done listening to was no other than the band John of Mars. So let's go over there. So the next band is called Unchosen Ones. This is their song, Sorrow Turns to Dust. Let's see if they get any number higher than 9 for Mrs. Lilith, but we'll find out right after the video. Let us know how you guys feel about Unchosen Ones in the comments down below, and we'll definitely give you our feedback. Here we go. Unchosen Ones with their song, Sorrow Turns to Dust. Always hit the wrong one for some reason. Alright. So, guys, let me tell you the name of that band again. The name of the band that we just got done listening to, that was the Unchosen Ones, with their song Sorrows Turn to Dust. We're going to leave it with Lilith starting you off with this review and reaction to this band, and she's definitely going to let us know if she's heard them before. So, once again, this was Unchosen Ones with their song Sorrows Turn to Dust. Lilith, you're taking over.
I like it. It definitely reminds me of like an anime vibe. Something like you would hear like in an intro or something for an anime. Um, I mean, I like it for that reason. But I like the story behind the lyrics and everything and the message that was trying to be portrayed. Um, I give it an 8 just because I mean it's not necessarily something I would really listen to on a daily. I mean every now and then maybe, um but yeah, with the message with the lyrics and all that, I definitely give it an 8.
So we end up got Savage Panda says almost a kill switch engaged type vocals. He says I say an 8 again, and then he threw a face at you, over there on Twitch. So don't forget you can throw stuff at Lilith if you want right now. Start typing in all these emojis, and throw them at her head. She loves body parts, so make it rain. Anywho, back to back to what we're talking about. We're talking about the band Unchosen Ones with their song "Sorrows to Dust." I'm gonna give them the golden buzzard. For me, I'm actually gonna put them in our playlist, our metal playlist that's on Spotify, because I think they earned it. I definitely like the story that they were telling with the lyrics. It has a lot of meaning. I think a lot of people are suffering through exactly what he was talking about, and I like the up. There should be a lot more music like that made. So I'll give them credit. I'm actually going to give them a 10 for me. But like I said, you're the guys watching at home that are enjoying this, that are telling us that matters. Whether me and Lilith or not are giving their scores. It's you at home that we want to hear from. Oh, you just got a head thrown at you. Some Doritos and a head. So we're gonna go ahead and straight into some more music for you guys. Here we go. Let's see what else we have. Alright, so the next band we're bringing to everyone's attention is called Alter Apex. If you haven't heard of them, you might want to after this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pre-listened to this before for you guys, so I cannot give you, I'm biased as shit when it comes to this. So here we go with the band Alter Apex with their song Beyond the Grave.
Just one phone call. I lost
have to hang on for the whole fucking back to us. Alright, guys. So, the band that you just got done listening to, that was Alter Apex with their song From Beyond the Grave. We got Savage Panda on Twitch with 7 Not My Thing, but filling it a little. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. I enjoyed it, you know, but I'm not gonna give it no higher than an 8. It just wasn't my style, but I still give them respect. I still like what they were doing. Maybe it's the wrong song to present it. That's just why I want you guys to go experience these artists for yourself, and definitely find something that you can fall in love with them that they're doing. So we got Joel Bentley 4T over there on Twitch just got done following us. Thank you so much for that. Which now your head is lit on fire with our new follower. So we're going to hand it over to Miss Lilith so she can talk about, once again, the band that we're talking about, Alter Apex.
I'm going to personally give them a 9. I like the style. I liked the way that they executed it. I liked their music video. I think that there's some stuff that could be, you know, tweaked and worked on and everything. It's not something I would necessarily listen to every day, but it does have a similar sound to a lot of stuff that I do listen to and, like, I, you know, grew up listening to that I loved. So I'm going to give them a 9. Yeah, that's my vote on it.
Go. Now you're gonna get hit with like fucked up.
The fuck is that?
I think it's a fucked up SpongeBob.
It's like SpongeBob on acid. Nah, too friendly.
Your side's still picking me up. Alright, guys. So once again, we definitely want to hear your feedback. We got Savage's opinion. We ended up getting Lilith's opinion. And then he just whipped you with I think that's a hand or a mop. He just smacked you in the head with. He's getting you good. Definitely like when you guys are interacting like that. That's funny as shit. But once again, definitely check out all these artists. If you guys are watching on Facebook, you're tagging them. The top artists to get the top scores tonight will actually have their YouTube channels tagged into this video, so it's a lot even more easier, but they have to earn their spots from you guys watching at home. And that's what's going to start happening for all the shows. We're going to review the next day who you guys enjoyed the most from the night before, and then we're going to go ahead and tag in every one of those artists straight into the video that you named the top 4. So now he's throwing football shit at you. You got a referee playing with your titties. It's not my fault. It's just, you know, goal. So we're going to go ahead and take you back into some more music, guys. See who else I have for you tonight. So the next band I'm bringing to you, they go by the name of Bloodlines. This is the name of the song I'm also bringing to the chopping table. It's their song, Palm of the Depths. So let's go ahead and play that. They're for Face Down Records. A big shout out to Face Down Records. They have a lot of amazing talent a part of their company. But once again, here we go with Bloodlines and their song, Palm of the Depths. You can find this music right now in the merch on Bloodlines merch. You can go over to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, etc. All music platforms to find this song. So here we go with Bloodlines and their song, Palm of the Depths.
I hear you calling through the waters of the unknown. All rules of logic and knowledge have gone wrong. this time. Waves, they come and go like waves. Don't let me go. I'm in too deep. Don't let me see. I'll keep my eyes on you. I know you brought me through. There's an ocean before me, and without you I'm drowning. I'll keep my eyes on you. I know you brought me through. There's an ocean before me, and without you I'm drowning. Even when I don't see you, and even when I don't feel you, keep free. Coming out to the waters.
So once again, that was Bloodlines. They're from the record company Face Down Records. So big shout out to Face Down Records for having such amazing talent part of their roster. But a big shout out to Bloodlines. I'm gonna go ahead and start this one off. I have to give them a motherfucking 10, like 10 out of 10. I love that fucking style. The slow down, the pickup. The guy on the drums was the fucking one doing the screamo part. If you paid really close attention, like the echo scream, to be able to drum and keep up with that shit. A big shout out to him, and the whole entire band just came out as a great fucking equalizer together. Music video was really, really good. Love the concepts of the drowning and especially the story that they were trying to tell. A lot of people can relate to what they were trying to say, where you just drown in life with everything that's going on. It's hard to keep your head above water, so I definitely love that fucking story and the concept of that. So we're going to hand it off to Lilith so she can tell you her devilish ideas about it.
I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna give him a 10. I mean, I mean, you're spot on. I mean, I love the story behind it. I mean, I can definitely relate 100%. I love they executed it really, really. It was very nice. They executed it very cleanly. The fucking I don't know. I really liked it. I give it a 10. I think they did a really good job with it. The whole story behind it, all the lyrics, everything.
So guys, you got to hear Lilith what she thought. We got Mr. Savage Panda saying, "That's a 10!" Like Atreyu with the drummer screaming, "Bit still fire." So definitely I like that. They definitely showed their own light in that. I didn't see somebody else's style through their music, so big kudos to, once again, that was Bloodlines. Go check them out. That's the song that you guys got done hearing. That was released about 4 months ago. So we're gonna go ahead and take you on into some more music. Don't forget, if you guys are new to BTMX, welcome. We see you. You're beautiful. You're amazing. But what we need you to do right now is stop looking at that beautiful demonic chick and go down below and hit that like, subscribe, and follow button, because we do have lots of different shows, lots of different content, lots of different pretty women for you to look at on shows if that's your thing. And we'll even put Savage in a tutu and a brawl, if that if that's what you guys want. But if you want Savage in a brawl in the tutu, let's get this video to about 5,000 views. How about that? If we can get this video 5,000 views, we'll dress him up in a tutu walking through the forest. Or a graveyard. He said no, he wants to wear his mankini. So he will wear his mankini for you if we can get this up to 5,000 views, guys. 200 likes, 5,000 views. And he has a green dress. He's already ready for this mission. And if not, his lovely lady friends can help out with that one. And it's a brat one. While she over there lights the demonic bowls of hell while smoking somebody's soul in that small thing. There goes the last guy, John. Anyways, lit on fire and smoke. So moving on to the next song. She's getting, I think Clitoris is playing with her over there. Okay. Bong. So we're going to go ahead and take you into the next song. Don't forget. He's catching you on fire and he's throwing another head at you. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the music, guys. We got 2 songs left before we end the show. So who else am I going to be bringing to you tonight? So if you guys have not, I haven't played them in a while because I haven't seen their new music by them, but I don't want you to forget this amazing band. So I'm going to be bringing you guys the band War, W-O-R, with their song Cage. Definitely want, if you guys are brand new to this band, I think you're going to fall in love with them like we did. If you guys want to know more about them, check out our YouTube channel. We have done an interview with this amazing band and the lead singer and all. So you can go back to that video and actually get to see how these amazing people are. So here we go with their War with their song Cage, and then we're going to go back because I don't think Lilith remembers the song to see what she thinks. So here we go. Once again, War, W-O-R, with their song Cage.
Back.
To show you true power. What you won't understand. No, you won't understand. You just won't understand.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hand that off to Lilith to tell you, because once again, it's another band I'm biased about. Um, that was the band War with their song Cage. So we're gonna give it to Lilith to put on the chopping block before her. Here we go.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I absolutely loved it. I loved the video to it. I loved just the sound of it all together. Uh, I thought it was executed really, really nicely. In my opinion, it could use a little more blood with the fact that she's stabbing somebody to death and repeatedly stabbing somebody. She has some more splatter on her, you know. But besides that, I really liked it. I'm gonna give it a 10.
So we actually got one of the members from the band in here watching, because I made sure he let him know that we were uh, playing that. Once again, that's War, WOR. Check them out. Definitely that we had him here for an interview, and that was because of Ben. And Ben is a part of this amazing band. But that was just one of their many songs. Definitely go check them out for yourself. They have merch that you can go ahead and buy. Their music's on all music platforms out there. So definitely, sink your teeth in if you enjoyed it. I know we got Savage Panda from the UK, who started off by just giving more 9, but then he's like, scrap that. I'm going to give him a 10. He's loving everything that everything that was about, and I know he's probably going to be checking into him a lot more. Now he's going to probably be blasting all over the UK. So we got Ben saying we'll have some sick new music out this summer as well. So that's what I'm waiting for. So this is why I'm playing some of their oldies, because I'm waiting for that new music to drop so they can show you everything they do. We do have permission from them to go ahead and bring it to you guys' attention. This is one of the people that are part of that amazing band that you just got done hearing, and that you guys are putting on there. So don't forget, your guys' opinions at home matter. The top bands that you guys liked tonight. Don't forget, you can comment on this video even after it's not live. We'll still go back to the comments. We got 12 hours to do so, and then we're going to choose the artists that you guys fell in love with, the bands that you did, and tag their channels into this YouTube video, their YouTube channels, so they know that we can help you guys be able to find them, and others that you're trying to encourage to watch our show. Just make everything clickable, but you know what? They have to win your guys' demeanor to get that spot. So don't forget this. That was we got one more song, and guess what? I'm just gonna play it for you, me and Lilith. We're gonna be letting you go after this. So is there anything that you want to say to him, Lilith, before we go for the night?
I hope everybody has a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed all the music that was played. Don't forget to drop your guys' score. Make sure you guys watch the Reaper Radio show on Sunday and everything. And I'll be making more appearances and everything. It's just slowly trying to get all this shit done. But yeah, that's about that.
So we're going to bring you one last song for you guys, just without our Mighty Mouse running. But don't forget, go check out our pillar link, guys. That's very important. The reason why this link is important is because everything that we do is on there. It will lead you to everything that we do. If you guys need artwork for a brand new cover, artwork for your business, you need to help brand yourself, you need a website built, you want to do something with one of our models on TikTok, you want to buy some of the prints for your own. There's so much more you can do interactive with us over there on Pillar. Now, don't forget, we are live right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And all the artists you've heard are tagged right there on Facebook in this. It's not called Unleashing the Best. This is the Underground Show. For some reason, Streamlabs is having an error that they need to fix. But the title will be fixed. So, we want to tell you guys thank you so much. Don't forget to keep an eye out. We do have Twisted Gardens tomorrow. The final episode of Twisted Gardens is tomorrow. That'll be the last time that we have Twisted Gardens for a while. And then we're going to be going straight into Reaper Radio on Sunday. But then we only have one show coming brand new out on Sunday. We also have a new show coming out, Deftones, the Deftones show with Grindcore. So that's going to be coming. We have a new one old show leaving, 2 new shows coming. So we're going to end up letting you guys go with one last song, and I'll tell you who that is, guys. And that is going to end up being the band Beyond the Pleasure is the name of the band. And this is one of the songs I want to bring to you guys' attention, is their song This World is Sick. Definitely can't wait to see what you guys say about the song. Thank you so much for being a part of BTMX's underground show here in America. I want to give a big shout out to Savage Panda from the UK underground show that he did earlier. And, you know, he's doing really well. And definitely experiencing more music from over there is... it's amazing to be able to be a part of that scene. Don't forget, BTMX is now officially in the UK as well as over here in the States. And to know more, all you got to do is contact us at btmxeast@gmail.com. That goes for all music submissions as well. Reaper Radio is going to be totally different. You get your spot automatically on the radio station live. You get to sometimes win collabs with a lot of our special guests. You end up getting a truly unique feedback from people who have been in this business and their different genres from around the world really well, and you get the feedback of just, you know, enjoying throughout the night. So got us dropping the link for you guys on everything one last time, so definitely go check us out. There's also discounts if you guys are trying to start a business like this. There's discounts on products to help you get to it. If you're an artist, there's discounts on stuff to help you be able to do solo from home, even programs. So definitely go check out our Pillar link. There's so many ways it can help you as much as helping us. Don't forget to sign up for our new mailing list, guys. Our new mailing list is very important because the people who are a part of a mailing list, you get to hear about new shows, where we're having live events for, any upcoming contest, anything that's going to be coming out. You guys will know first in our mailing letter. But all you got to do is go to Pillar, sign up for it, and you'll get a text message or straight to your email. You get to choose. So, like I said, the last artist of tonight's show is the band Beyond the Pleasure, and I can't wait to hear you guys' feedback about their song, This World is Sick.